Hello, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising, and welcome to the month of May 2022 readings for you. If you are new to my channel, I suggest you please do subscribe so that you're notified every time I release a new video. So let's get started to see what's in store for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Well, this month, the first half of the month, you need to be careful. And why is that? Because the first week of this month starts with some kind of feeling of low energy. I see you low in your energy. There can be some Sagittarians who are a bit worried about something at the beginning of the month. It can be related to your children, your spouse, your job, your own health also it can be related to, or the health of a loved one at home, all right, or in the family circle. So in the first week I'm seeing that worrying energy is a bit playing up on you, all right. And I would like to tell you something, my dear Sagittarius, is that no matter how much we worry, it doesn't change the result of things. It will never change the result of things. So why worry? Whatever is happening, just accept. Whatever you can change, just change, and whatever you cannot change, you just accept it and let that phase pass. So in the first week, my dear Sagittarians, I would say let this phase pass. For some of the Sagittarians, I feel like telling you that please take care of your health at this point of time. Keep yourself well fed with all your multivitamins, and in your alimentation try to get all the good things for your body, especially vitamin C, vitamin D. Take it through your sunlight that is so nicely available for some of you in some parts of the world, while the others you can also have some kind of we here where I live, we get the artificial light, the sunlight, and in some of the months some people have to take it because otherwise they don't feel good inside of them because of the lack of sunlight. So if you find that also, you can do that because it helps, that light helps to nourish you. But go for all the things that are natural, my dear Sagittarians. So in the first week I'm seeing some kind of botheration energy, an energy of worrying around something that is happening, and also low energy levels for some of you. So just keep yourselves well nourished, and watch something that gets happiness, that you feel nice about, and laugh a lot, I would like to say, because that really helps to heal. No matter what the situation is, laugh it off. I would like to tell you that, my dear Sagittarians. Even for Sagittarian students, I would like to tell you, worry less and work more, all right, towards your goals, and that will help you in the long run, all right, because worrying is going to just take off your energy, which you might use for a constructive purpose, all right, my dear Sagittarians. Then we go to the second week. Now the second week is a bit I find Sagittarians a bit in an aggressive mode. They are either facing some side effects of some antibiotics they took that makes your mind a bit irritated or frustrated, or there can be also situations for some of the Sagittarians where there's a big misunderstanding with some people, or it can also be a small misunderstanding that is blown out of context. Okay, so in the second week I see that you are saying something and it is being perceived differently, or you want to say something and they are listening to it in the way they wanted. And this is what usually happens, isn't it? Because you want to say something always to people and they will perceive it according to who they are, not like we want to tell them, right? So everybody perceives things in a different way, and know that in the second week also is going to be the same. And because of that, there can be some kind of there's a risk of some kind of debates, heated arguments, or small fights in your inner circle. It can also be with a colleague that can occur, that finally you lose your cool and you say like, what's that, like you put your foot down, and then you are not happy the way they have been doing things, maybe on your back, and you were not informed about certain things. I also see that there will be a compromise to be made for some of the Sagittarians when it comes to work, relationships. You will have to make some kind of a compromise in the second week. This is what I'm saying. And a compromise sometimes is better than reaching to no solutions, or just, being tired of fighting it out. So at times, I would say compromise is a good solution. Of course, none of the parties get what they want in a compromise, but well, at least something is reached in between. A solution is reached. So in the second week, this is what is expected from you. And always, my dear Sagittarians, I would like to say is that when you feel like this triggered, know that why did you get triggered? Just go and do a bit of soul searching there. Why did I get triggered because of that? Is it because it was really that, or is it something inside of me that is not healed, that is triggering this reaction, this excessive reaction from my side? Okay, so work on that, my dear Sagittarians. Well, some of the Sagittarians will just have some kind of administrative big work to do, and they are going to be tired of that, and this is what is going to put you into a bit of a tired mood or a low morale also, all right, in the second week. So once again, as I said, in the first half of May, you need to take care of your well-being. Okay, be selfish over here. Take care of yourself. Take good care of your mind, your body, your spirit and soul. Nourish it with peace and with good food that is very good for your body. Especially, I would say, eat more vegetarian food, because sometimes what happens is that non-vegetarian food, especially when these energies are there, it acts as a kind of makes you more aggressive also. So eat spinach is very good, to relax. Actually, it relaxes a lot. It reduces the stress, spinach. And eat some red fruits also, if possible, my dear Sagittarians. And then we are going to the third week. And in the third week, I am seeing that dear Sagittarians are getting lucky. Lucky when it comes to finances. You are going to get some kind of break over here, some kind of a good opportunity. It can be an opportunity to travel. It can be an opportunity to meet interesting people who add to your knowledge. Or opportunities to also start a new course of studies, an opportunity to make more money, start a new project. It can be an opportunity also in the third week to enter into a new relationship. This is what I'm seeing for Sagittarius in the third week. I'm seeing that it's a very wonderful, beautiful energy of chance and luck that is entering. So you see, after the first two phases, you're strong, and then there is a gush of good things that is coming towards you. And always remember that, my dear Sagittarius, whenever you feel a bit down or low on your morale, that nothing is permanent. The good phase is going to come and go, and the bad phase also comes and goes. So nothing really stays there, all right? So enjoy whatever phase you are in and learn from it and grow from it instead of just going from it. Okay, just grow from it. And then in the third week, I am seeing this luck energy is coming into your life. This beautiful energy is coming into your life. For students also, you will have now you will know which direction to take, and you may be really lucky in order to get into the college, the university, the school where you want to enter. This is what I am seeing, my dear Sagittarius students. And then we are going to the last week. The last week is all about home. It's all about feeling at home also, my dear Sagittarians. Like you are feeling at home. You feel like, I want to now enjoy this bliss of being loved at home, of being a part of this beautiful, loving family who's taking care of me. You're just feeling nice. For some of the Sagittarians, you will take holiday in the last week of May, or you might just go on a holiday where you're changing the residence also, which is so much favored in the last week. You might maybe visit a relative and stay at their place for some time, or rent a place in the nature and you're going and living there for some time, or you're visiting your children and you're spending time with them in the last week of May. And I also see Sagittarius are very introspective at this point of time. They are more into that philosophical, introspective mood. This is what I'm seeing, my dear Sagis, in the last week. And I'm also seeing that for some of the Sagis, you are signing papers to buy a new house. It's about selling a house, it's about buying a house, it's about making a loan for a house also at this point of time. This is what I'm seeing. Some of the Sagis are actually changing their residence or are getting keys for their new house. This is what I'm seeing. For some of the Sagis, they are renovating their house. There are some works that are happening in the house. Maybe you're getting a new furniture. Maybe you're changing your wallpapers, clean, or painting your house, or changing some kind of doors of your house, the carpets of your house, something like this you are doing in the last week around your house. While some of you might also change the department of work, or the place of work is also seen for Sagittarius in the last week. All in all, it's a beautiful energy of being at home, of creating a place which feels like home, my dear Sagittarius, in the last week of this month. And for some students, I'm seeing the Sagittarius students also, that you might be changing the place of studies at this point of time. Maybe you're going to a new university, you're enrolling yourself in a new college or a new course. This is what is seen. There is a change of residence, a change of place that is seen for Sagittarius in the last week. So all in all, a beautiful energy over here. And money wise also, the last 2 weeks look quite good, especially the third week, so make the most of it. So thank you, my dear Sagittarius, for listening. Please do like, share and comment, and I shall see you next month. Until then, take good care of yourself. Bye bye. God bless.